If you can just focus for the next 10 minutes, I'm going to give you the 5 principles you have to follow when starting or running your business to open your path to 1 million a year and increase your chances of becoming a millionaire dramatically. Becoming a millionaire, making $1 million online. Isn't that what we're all striving for? There are a lot of people making 10 to 50K a month as we speak right now, and many people just starting out. Maybe you do as well. But at the end of the day, there are only a few people making it to 1 million a year or 100K per month. The business model and niche play a big role in it. But without the principles I'm going to show you, it's super hard in any business to get there. So over the last years, I've spoken and analyzed a lot of businesses making between 1 and 10 million a year. And all of them have different things in common. So no matter if you're just starting out or you're already making 10 to 20K a month, listen carefully and implement everything right away to make your growth possible. Principle number 1, choose a high leverage business model. It is about the way you approach business and the business model you're in. Because if you're selling newspapers, it will be really hard, to be honest, nearly impossible to become a millionaire, since you can only sell a certain amount of these low ticket products to a certain amount of local people. So if you pocket a profit of 50 pennies per newspaper sold, you need to sell 2 million of these new papers per year. That's nearly 5,500 per day and 230 per hour for 24 hours straight every single day. This is impossible because you won't be able to find this amount of people every single day from scratch, and you only get paid once, which means the hustle repeats every single day. The newspaper example is a bit over-exaggerated, but this example applies to millions of businesses out there who sell low-ticket products with no leverage at all. Everything starts from scratch for them, and they have to fight to keep up the revenue. Therefore, it's super important to choose a high-leverage business to get started with or apply huge amounts of leverage to your current business. Because leverage compounds. So if you double a dollar every single day for 30 days straight, you end up with more than $1 billion in your pocket. So leverage can be applied in different ways. Selling high-ticket products or services as a monthly retainer, so that you start every new month with the retainer of the clients you closed months ago, so that every new client builds on top of that. So if you, for example, sell 3K a month products and you only close one new client per month, you make more than 230K in your first year. If you then also manage to build a team of people who do outreach and close the deals for you, whom you pay on a commission base only, and get a few of your current clients to sign up for an affiliate program, you can reach 1 million a year literally in 2 years. I'm not saying that it's easy to make $1 million a year, but it becomes a lot easier if you choose a high leverage business model and continuously apply leverage to it. As Warren Buffett said, it doesn't matter how hard you row, it matters in which boat you get in. Principle number 2, play the game based on data. Knowing your data and numbers is crucial in any business, and it makes it 1,000,000 times easier to become a millionaire. Instead of doing as much outreach as possible, we need to focus on testing and validating it first. Knowing how much outreaches we need to book one call and how many calls we need to close one client, then outsourcing it by leveraging other people's time. Imagine you would have enough data to know exactly how much outreach you need to do to get a client. If every client pays you 5K a month and stays for 4 months, each client is worth 20K. So in order to make $1 million a year, you need 50 clients. And if you also know that you need 5 meetings to close one client, so 250 meetings to close 50 clients, and 100 outreaches attempts to book one meeting, you only need to hire enough commission-based setters to get 25K outreaches done, and you will logically be a millionaire. So tracking your data, testing different approaches, adapting and outsourcing are one of the biggest aspects of becoming a millionaire in a short time frame. Principle number 3, solve rich people's problems. You should figure out which high impact problems a wealthy niche or rich people have and solve them in the most streamlined way possible. Rich people are willing to spend a lot of money on the problems they have, and they disqualify low ticket products immediately. So deal with high ticket products, because at the end of the day, you will either sell a low ticket product to many people or a high ticket product to fewer people. Even if it's a bit more complicated in the beginning, it will pay off in the long run. Selling high ticket products allows you to enter a complete different market and level of people. People who are willing to spend more money and who prefer spending more rather than less. So I've been in the high ticket space for a couple of years now, and let me tell you one thing. If your product is good and it solves a real problem, people in this market segment are more than happy to spend a lot of money on it. On top of that, they usually have great connections and they recommend you to their other rich friends if you deliver greatly. So even if you are just reselling products, do you think it's easier to pocket 10K in profit if you sell a 30K car or a $1 million yacht? Principle number 4, speed. Money loves speed. The richest people in the world all have one thing in common. They move with unbelievable speed. They not only put a lot of time into the business, they also spend it on things that actually move the needle, and they just do what's in front of them. They don't overplan, they just act on the simplest plan they made. Millionaires understand that it's all about failing as fast as possible so they can figure out the solution faster. Imagine the roadmap to $1 million like this. There are 10 dots. 6 of them are failures, 4 of them are wins. So in order to reach the goal, the $1 million, you need to go through all of them. You cannot skip one. So in order to get the 4 wins and then reach the end goal, you need to fail 6 times. So the faster you fail, the faster you win. And as I said, money is attracted by speed, because money is a medium of exchange. And speed is its natural environment. So why do you think Dubai is such a rich city? Because it attracts money and people due to its speed. When I invested into the first expensive mastermind back then, I was shocked at how fast these people implemented and acted. I was used to making a proper plan, planning each move and so on. But these guys, they acted on something they didn't even fully understand. They learned while doing and failed along the way. Principle number 5, make your clients affiliates. Imagine you are not the only one attracting new clients, but that you have an army of people helping you to get new clients. This is what an affiliate program allows you to do. So you basically give your clients money if they bring you another client, but they only receive the money after you got paid by the next client, so on a commission base only. That means that every time you get a new client, you not only get paid, but you also get a chance to turn them into an affiliate who brings you 2 more clients. And those 2 clients bring you 2 more clients, all while being on a commission base. That means for every single client you sign, you can get up to 4 new clients completely automatically. You see, in this way, you enable exponential growth and use the leverage I mentioned in the first principle. So this was the 5 most important principles you need to follow to become a millionaire. I want to mention again that you can become a millionaire within a year or so, but usually it takes longer. So the 6th bonus principles is to stay patient. Focus on your inputs and just do the work while trusting the results. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you are an agency owner or you want to start an agency, you can check out the link below this video and watch the demo of the system-based agency approach. To be honest, most likely it won't make you a millionaire within the first year, but you will probably hit your first 10 to 20K a month. See you in the next one.